everyone. Today I'll be reviewing the Transformers War for Cybertron Siege Spinister. So Spinister is one of the last Cybertron Siege figures I've gotten, and he is really good. I'd honestly say that he is like the best deluxe figure I've gotten from Siege. There isn't really much to him. He's your basic helicopter, but the way they transformed him, Hasbro did it. They did it super well. He could spin, and he could spin here at the same time, which is actually super good because, you know, as a loser that can't really design much, you'd think that this would be able to bump, but it doesn't. It stays up pretty well with landing gear and this part. Doesn't really have much kibble. The only thing that has is visible hand syndrome, and that's pretty much it when it comes to that. Spinister does come with two weapons, these, that do plug into here or any other port. They look pretty good on there, and if once I do stop motions, I'll most likely have these on there, so I'll probably have those. But for now, let's take these off and do some size comparisons. So here we have Spinister with, God, I haven't done these reviews in a while, Turbocharger's Blitzwing. I think that's his name. I'm sorry if I missaid it. And then we have him with Studio Series Revenge of the Fallen Megatron. And I have the other version, but I have this one like this. So this guy's pretty good. He has siege ports everywhere, so these could plug in there, but I just don't feel like putting those on. But let's turn this into robot mode. But my only criticisms I have, the hand syndrome, and for me, this doesn't plug in well. Tell me if you guys have a similar problem, and if so, are able to fix it. But let's go into robot mode. Let's speed this up. And here we have Spinister. And man, is this guy a great looking figure. Honestly, I really love this guy. Here's his weapons. Let me just put them back on. So, let me explain why this figure is awesome. Such great posability, has pivots on the legs, great knees, great arm spread. I think he could even stand on one leg, if you do it right. But this guy is actually very great. Waist posability, his head spins really well. Honestly, I think this figure is like the best deluxe Siege figure that you could get when it comes to this. But this guy is so good. Oh my god, I can't even express how much I like this guy. This guy, it makes up for the missing like parts of the helicopter mode, because I realized that now there's like, you have to make sacrifices. And this guy is such a great robot mode. And if you don't know where Spinister is from, he is a G1 character that's very obscure. And he was also in the More Than Meets the Eye comics, as Spinister, of course. And he was actually pretty cool. So let's go on to other accessories. Now, not just these. So he could combine with the weaponizers. I have this piece of brunt that could just be like a simple bazooka. That could combine a brunt. You know, looks alright. Not really anything special, but you can see brunt is used. He'll most likely be a review next video. And then I'm gonna bring in these two. If you don't know who these two are, this is Singe and Shroot. He's sold individually. He's sold with a Skywarp set. Now, if you didn't know, this guy is a double Target Master, and Singe belonged to him, and Shroot kind of looks like the guy, and he belongs to no other Target Master in my collection, so he belongs to Spinister for now. So let's transform this and put him with Spinister, which will complete this look. And I haphazardly transformed it, but whatever. And now let's do Singe. Alright, well, I guess I'll have to pick that up in a second. Alright, there's Singe. And this look is... Oh, God. This is what happened to me I should have just had them transform from the start. Whatever, I guess I'll do that eventually next time with other figures like... I don't know who I'm reviewing next, honestly. But, there is Spinister, and he looks great. Now, let's go into some size comparisons. I fixed the guns. Now they look better, because this is how I have them on my shelf. But for these, I just leave them on here. Now, one of my only criticisms with Spinister is that these, like, because they mismatch. God, I don't know how to say things. Because they don't look the same, it's very odd if they're displayed. So, I don't know. I don't know if it's worth buying a second Spinister, but he's very good either way. So, for size comparisons, here he is with my Revenge of the Fallen Megatron. And here he is with Blitzwing. And before that, here's another one of his double Target Master buddies, Quake, that he actually looks pretty good next to. So overall, I think I summed up my opinions enough in this video. This guy is really good. I think he's one of the best, oh my god. I think he's one of the best figures in the Siege line. If I had to maybe suggest a repaint for him, I don't know, G1 style dropkick, Whirl, I don't know. There aren't many helicopter bots. I think this guy is a fine standalone figure on his own. I wouldn't really care if they repainted him since he's such a cool mold. But if they do, I won't be upset. But this guy is really cool. I highly recommend him. Even Singe, to an extent. I recommend Singe too. You can pick him up at Big Bad Toy Store, Target, Walmart, wherever. Not sponsored by anyone. But if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like. And I'll see you. Stay tuned for the next review. Bye-bye, guys.